Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the last day of April. I have not vlogged most of the week because it was just a real shitty week, to be honest, and I've been in a bad mood for most of it. And I didn't want to film and bring all you guys down and influence anybody to also be super negative. But today is Sunday. I'm feeling a little bit better. Yesterday I pretty much just relaxed, regrouped, got my head on straight. And then today I've been organizing my bedroom. So it's only noon, but I've been up since about 7:30. I got up, I made breakfast really early. I made home fries with the leftover gravy from last weekend. And then I just got back from Walmart and I got a new drawer set, one of these things, because I'm going to put this in my closet and I'm going to organize all my clothes, because right now I have boxes everywhere. If you guys can see, I have like a hot mess express over here. So I'm going to finally organize my room and try to keep up with my laundry and keep my room straight and all that good stuff, because right now my room's just been a mess. And so I'm going to organize all that, get it all together, get some stuff together to take to Goodwill if that is the case, and yeah, just get my life together today. So I've already been to Walmart and got a couple things that I'm going to need. And yeah, so I'm gonna hang this thing here that has all my shoes on it. I'm gonna hang it on the back of my door in my closet so that I can put my shoes up and get them off the floor. And then I'm gonna, come on. And then I'm going to put that little organizer also in my closet and put my t-shirts in it because I don't wear them as often. And then the rest of my clothes are organized in here. Truth of the matter, I probably should get rid of most of this stuff, but guess who's not going to do that? So, yeah, I'm just going to organize what I have. My closet has a lot of stuff in here. Like, I'm going to try and organize some of it to the best of my ability, or at least like the bottom half here, so that I can use it accordingly. So yeah, I've been folding my laundry all day, and now I'm going to organize all this stuff and I'll show you guys the final product. So, sad news guys, my laptop finally broke. So there's been this so I haven't been able to close my laptop because like this little piece here, as you can see there, like this little piece down here, like where you go to fold it, like came off a while back. That's been a good while now. It's been before I moved into my own place, and I just haven't been able to close it because every time I close it, it like pulls on that piece. So I just haven't been closing my laptop. I've been leaving it open. That's why you guys a lot of times will see it sitting on my coffee table just open, because I haven't been able to close it fully. So because I was scared that this was going to happen. So apparently today while I was out running errands, I don't know if Emmy like jerked it a certain way, or because it was plugged into the wall, so I don't know if she like jumped down off the couch and jerked it a certain way or what, but the screen is no longer working. So right now I have it hooked up to my laptop. So I'm going to be, or I have it hooked up to my TV, I'm sorry. So I have it sitting here, and then I have an HDMI cable that's connecting it to here, but this is really going to suck for like editing and stuff. Like it's fine for watching videos and for doing everything else, because the computer itself is working and it's working fine and it's great and all that stuff. But the screen is either not connected, or like there's a wire that's messed up, or something like that. I don't exactly know what's going on with it, but I'm very disappointed, and I've just spent the last hour being very disappointed and trying to figure out, do I go and buy a new laptop? Do I wait and take this to somewhere to see if they can fix it? Which I've taken it before when it was just the problem with not being able to close it. And they said that since it's an older laptop, which is kind of weird to me because I just got it like probably 2 years ago. But it shouldn't be that old, I wouldn't think, but he said it is, apparently. But it runs fine, like the processor and everything does great, but apparently it's an older laptop, so getting parts to fix it is a little tricky. So I don't know what that means in terms of fixing it. So basically he told me when I took it the first time to just like go and not close it as often, so that didn't happen. But apparently now it's like either pinched a wire or pulled a wire, or like did something to make it not work anymore, make the screen not work. So I have it hooked up here for now. We'll make it work for now, but I'm really disappointed. And like, I do have the money to go and get a new one, but like it's gonna put me really tight on my bills. Like I could make it work if I really needed to, but I'd rather have the money extra and just like save up for the next couple months and get one. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think for now I'm just gonna use it here. And good thing it's the last day of Veda, because I probably won't be editing a whole lot just because it's really inconvenient to edit from this location. And it's just really inconvenient anyways, because I watch YouTube on my laptop more than I watch it on like my TV. Plus this is the HDMI cord that goes to my PlayStation, so right now my PlayStation's not hooked in. So if I want to play my PlayStation, I'm apparently going to have to switch the HDMI from there to the PlayStation, which that's not a big deal, but it's just very inconvenient. And I'm not super thrilled. I'm actually, like I said, I've been sitting here trying not to have a panic attack over it, even though in the grand scheme of things it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's really not a big deal. I watch a lot of YouTube on my phone too, but like it's very disappointing because I just got back into doing YouTube and editing, and it's just gonna make it hard, and it's really disappointing, but we will make it work. It'll be okay. Life goes on. It's a first world problem at the end of the day, but just a super disappointing first world problem. So that's how my day is going. I have gotten some stuff done. Let me go show you. So far in my room, this is what I have gotten done. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot of progress, but it is, I promise. So I've gotten a good bit done in here, and I am just continuing. Like I said, I've taken like the last hour and a half probably to like regroup and get my brain in check, because I went in there to sit down and watch a couple YouTube videos while I ate my lunch and discovered that that was messed up, and so it was just really disappointing. So now I'm trying to like refocus right now, I guess, and try and get my head wrapped around what really is important, which is the fact that I still have a house. I still have, my bills are paid, my bills are caught up, I have a good job. I'm just grounding myself that a laptop is not that important on the to-do list. But I do love making these videos, and it's kind of how I interact with everybody I love. So it's just slightly disappointing. But I have some things I can sell possibly, and get rid of, and try to get some money to get me a new one within the next month or two. So we'll see about that. But for now, I will be editing on my laptop TV. So anyways, I'm gonna go finish this and try to get this done so that I can sit down and cry for a minute, because I think I need it. Alright, so since I literally never cook, I'm going to show you. Actually, I do cook. I just never show you guys in the vlog. So, what we're making tonight for dinner is sirloin steak. I don't know why my camera was out of focus, but it should be focused now. But we're making sirloin steaks. I have some broccoli in here steaming up. I have mashed potatoes. If I can get that back on. I have potatoes in the air fryer that are cooking right now. And I'm going to make mashed potatoes out of them when they're done. But I figured it's just easier to make them in the air fryer. And then we are making some Alfredo broccoli sides. I have that heating up over there. And yeah, that is what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm also making extra because I might have to buy an laptop now, and I want to have enough food to take to work tomorrow so that I don't have to eat out anymore, because that's going to be my new goal, is to not eat out as often as I should, or often as I am currently, so that I can get me a new laptop, so I don't have to sit on the floor and edit videos anymore on a humongous TV. So yeah, there's that. My mom is coming over next weekend, and I'm probably going to start vlogging on my phone, just because it's a little bit easier to edit those on my phone when I don't have a laptop. So after today's video, I probably will be doing iPhone videos from now on. So be prepared for that. But it is pouring down the rain. Today is Sunday, which is the day that I normally go to the park and show you guys the process on the park in my town. So I might do that later, but it is raining, and it might just be like a drive-through update, like sit in my car and film kind of update. So we might do that, but right now I'm just cooking and watching YouTube on my laptop slash TV now. So that's what we're doing. Alright, so here's dinner. Here's my 2 sirloin steaks, mashed potatoes. I just basically I just made them in the Instapot here. I cooked them until they're done, which I actually need to turn this off because there's nothing in there now. So I just cooked them for about 20 minutes in the Instapot, and then I took a potato masher because I didn't feel like getting my blender out and actually mashing them. So they're a little bit thick because they're kind of like chunky, which I actually kind of like mine like that. And I just put a little bit of garlic powder, salt and pepper in those, and then there's my little pre-made pasta and my steamed broccoli that is really hot. So probably need to get a towel to take that off because this thing right here is really hot. So that's dinner tonight, and there's plenty of mashed potatoes for tomorrow to take to work. So yay! Alright, so this is it all plated up. That's the steak. And yes, I'm using separate paper plates because I don't want the A1 sauce to go in this. There's my pasta, mashed potatoes. Like I said, they're really chunky because I didn't feel like getting my blender out and having to wash it. And then there's some broccoli and cheese. And that's my dinner tonight. Alright guys, so it is raining, or it's it stopped for a minute, long enough for me to come and do this. But I still pulled my car up to the spot here because there's nobody in the parking lot. Like, there's normally a lot of people, but it's getting ready to rain again, so you probably are not going to be able to hear me. But this is the update on the pond. Also, when I pulled in, I saw this muddy field. And sorry, you probably can't hear me much because of the wind. I'm trying to shield you. But I saw all this mud over here and thought that that was a lake flooding, but it's not. This is the lake. So there's the update. Look, you guys, it actually came out to be a pretty day. Now that it's stopped raining.